Welcome back to Whiskerwood. It's been a few patches since I played this game. In fact, we're on patch number 20, I think. So, new game. Yeah, from what I remember, the pirates are a half-baked feature. So let's just do Far Frontier. Turn on the pirate raids. Basically zero, rare extra islands. And compensate for a, with an oversized large main island size. What else to do? Yeah, I believe that's it. And I think, let's get rid of, let's make sure we don't have any greedy or sickly, whiskers. Nosy Wormcore, Snorris Content, Apprentice Sickly Swift, I guess I can tolerate sickly on a apprentice, so yeah, free apprentice time. I sure wish you could lock the whiskers on that stream, but no. So yeah. Alrighty then. Here we are. I think the trade dot can go in.
Ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave claws' efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
You know what? I guess I'm gonna be picking this island. Right, just be, is that mode. Alrighty then.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions.
So let's just plant the warehouse right here since it's not on any resources.
Do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton.
Alright, so let's see.
These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Okay, so I guess you have a supply ship now. 21 logs, 21 hardtack, 1 machinery, and 6 woven coats. Yoink!
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists. Under commission of the king, it is my privilege to offer this colony charter.
Alright. So, let's see, now, I need a mining camp. Because where I'm gonna go collect that gold ore. Because that's just free money right there. And I need like 5 homes, and a stone shelter is gonna be our go-to choice for right now. Mostly because it's cheap. And easy. And I think I want cheap and easy. For right now. Until I get the, well, farm setup. Speaking of which, I think they've changed this at some point. I'm gonna see how, I can break the new system over my knees. Kind of like how I broke the last system over my knees since, yeah, they didn't model the population for the, Kata correctly, I think. Basically, you could just airbrush fishing docks.
To the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation. Build and fully assign 2 workers to at least 1 mining camp.
Alright. I can do that.
Paying taxes to the crown.
And I did an answer oyster. Which means another house. And, let's see. Did out that one, and then... So, I see they've increased the, stone amount that he did from mining out the basic dirt. Alright. I can live with that. Of course, I probably should probably get them started on at least a few log houses, so some of them can at least have somewhere nice to sleep. Like so. And then assign 2 more to the woodcutter, so I can have that under construction. And by under construction, I mean taking the lawn so they can start chopping down the trees on their own, since, yeah, you don't have to actually do that manually. You can just leave them to it. I don't think I'm taking any more whiskers for right now. Well, the first home has been built, so that's right. And it's a log cabin. Bramble gets it. And of course, let's get the forger's hut up and running. And, you know what, prioritize that one, please. Well, the forger's hut is built. Employ 1 person so I can still have a builder. Well, building, if you know what I mean. Well, 3 people are sleeping outside tonight. So it's day 1. With 23 approval gains for a total of 48 out of 48. Which is kind of surprising, considering 3 people were sleeping outside, underneath the stars. Ooh, hey, a supply ship. Well, I currently have 263 in the bank, and I only owe 135. You know, I'll do the 40 option for 1 machinery, 5 hardtack, and 5 tea. Given what I know about this game, you need a ton of machinery. So, yoink! Well, everybody but 1 person has a home. So that's good. We are reducing the homeless population that way. And hey, just like that, no more homeless people. Well, that's day 2 taken care of. And no more approval because, yeah. I don't have enough space for that. Anyways, I owe 206 today. I currently have 455 in the bank. Well, the township has arrived, but let's get some sawmills up and running. At least 1. And pay off our taxes. Let's see now. I think you can just have the 3 gold ore. Just like that. And you have met your first tax payment. Well done. We shall expect to see increased output from your colony going forward. Alright. I'll take Botsy. And I just wilt. Adjust the rest. Oh hey, free research. Planked abode. Yoink. And I just You know what, I'll take the spare strap for the planes. Mostly because I want the farm. And I think it can just go right here. And of course, some stairs. And let's make sure the forge hut is fully staffed, along with the woodcutter. So it's day 3. With 33 approval gain for a total of 64 out of 64. On to day 4. And oh hey, the farm's finally built. Let's see now. Berries can be right here. And then cotton can go right here. And of course trees. Let's see now. Oh boy, this is not the best place for a farm for trees, is it? Because it's all at 55%. Oh well, I can work with that. And trees can go right there. And of course I need 2 farmers, but I don't have the surplus workers to both have 2 farmers and then an extra 2 builders, since that's kind of the ratio that I like them at. Well, at least in the early days when you don't have a lot of population, like right now. Yeah, I only have 8 whiskers. Ooh, hey, a supply ship. Let's see now. You know what? I'll take the cheapest option. 43 golden coins gets you 1 machinery, 4 hardtack, and 5 tea. So, yoink. And of course, let's start another farm up over here. Going so I can start farming some flats. Well, this farm is now built, and well, I guess that's just gonna have to do for that flats field when we get the workers in. So it's day 4. No more approval gain because I'm still at the max capacity for approval, which is 64 out of 64. And yeah, today is a Whiskership day. Speaking of which, here's the Whiskership. I'll take yo. Doodle. And rejects the rest. And straight into this farm they go, which is the first one. So it's day 5. With 37 approval gained for a total of 80 approval out of 80. Alright. Let's see, I owe 205 gold and I have 570 in the bank. How convenient. Well, I think the Whiskership is coming tomorrow. Yep, it is. So I'm gonna put 2 workers in this here farm to get that ticking along. And I guess that's everybody. And I guess I'm gonna need to hire 2 more people since I've got 2 more homes left that are free and unoccupied. You know what? Let's build some more homes. Just like that. And this is the part where I realize that I don't have any that I don't have any builders. Kind of wish there was a building that would have some whiskers in it that are just literally there to build, kind of like the Builder's Workshop and Foundation. Anyways, here's a tax collector to collect the rent. Maybe not that many lots. Or maybe it will be that many lots. So 25 lots and 8 coal is 264, and they're asking for 205, so it's over by 28%, so that's nice. Ooh, hey, a supply ship. Cheapest option, please, for 1 machinery, 9 hardtack, 5 tea, and it's 46 gold. Yoink! Am I running out of storage yet? No. Ooh, hey! Small warehouse. I'll take it. And rusty machinery for 5 machinery and 3 iron bars. Well, that stays it's done and dusted. No more approval gain because I'm capped out at 80 out of 80. So, yeah. Right, so when am I getting Wizards? Oh yeah, today. And, I guess it would be a good time to build a weaver or 2. Now, if only I had the employees for it. But I don't. And let's make sure the priority for the log cabins aren't cranked up to max. And oh yeah, I forgot. Research lab. Which I don't have the resources for, but I'm gonna plot down anyway, so... yeah. At least I'm gonna have it down. So, let's see... 21 plates and 5 cut stone. I only have a sawmill. So let's get stone cutter. Which I don't even have the planes for, because I don't have the people for the, sawmill. Because I'm running low on population. Woo! Anyways, here are some more whiskers to help fix the population issues. Let's see, I'll take, Winders, strong soldiers, Giddy, Poplar, and another Poplar. That's the rest. Alright, 3 of you need to go report to the, sawmill, and by 3 I mean 2.
Your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 Whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
Right, so I did 144 tax credit. If I had 21 people, you know what? Sure. You always save the quest for the tax credits, you know. Well, that's day 7 done and dusted, with 59 approval gained for a total of 95 out of 112. On to the day 8. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna go for like 250 days or something like that.
May we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit, but that excitement is worn off. I wake up each day to the smell of damp. If our lodgings don't improve, this island is never going to be a home.
You know what? Sure, you can have your 21 housing space, and I've got a quest for 21 population. So those two quests are gonna feed into each other. Pretty well, I'd say. And the stacking of the homes has begun. Because, that's what I'm doing right here. Is just stacking up the homes. Ooh, hey, supply ship. Let's see. I'll take the cheapest option for 50 gold. And it comes with 1 machinery, 8 hardtack, and 7 tea. Yoink! So it's day 8. With 17 approval gained for a total of 112 out of 112. Yeah, the threadbare clothing, is gonna be why I, made some weavers. How's until more whiskers? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Good! And yeah, I asked 1, weaver, so, I can build 1 weaver. Out of 2, I can save the other one for another time. And also turn some of those, laws into planes so I can build this stone cutter, so I can build this, research lab, so I can finally get some centralized heating going. Right, the stone cutter needs, apprentices to even work. Well, this is the part where I realize that I need a stool. Conveniently, I think I already have an apprentice on the island. At least I thought I did. Yep, I did. Scrabble. So, let's reassign Wender to replace Scrabble. Cause Scrabble is gonna be a teacher. Set high priority, please. Well, that ends day 9. With 0 approval gain, because we're still at the max approval, which is 112 out of 112. Oh, hey, tax collector. Let's see. We owe 346, and we currently have 1,055 in the bank. Yeah, I think we're good. We can have all the copper and the cotton that I currently have. And a few logs, and that's about it. 7 logs, 6 cotton, and 8 copper ore. Pays for 350, and I only needed 346, so I'm over by 1%. Oh, hi, Westership. Let's see now. I think I'll take Blaze, Frost, and just reject the rest. Alright, so where's my stool? Not built, I see. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the spare strap with make planks and 3 cut stone. Because I need the planks. Well, that's day 10 done and dusted. With 26 approvals generated for a total of 109 out of 128. Dead bed clothing is the biggest issue. Oh, hi, supplier. Let's see what goodies you have. So, 53 gold coins gets you 1 machinery, 5 hardtack, and 7 fine tea. 118 gold gets you 9 hardtack, 13 laws, 22 planes, and 6 woven cloaks. How much debt do I have? 93? Tax collector arrives tomorrow. You know what, sure, I'll take the more expensive one with the 22 planes. Since I actually need the planes, funnily enough, for the research lab. And also the store. Oh, hi, Westership. Let's see now. Alright, I'll take Dash. A Zipper. And Dane. Just the rest. In fact, I went 3 over. Luckily, I brought homes on the way for all of them. Well, looks like everybody has a home now, and I didn't even need this stone shelter, so yeah. Oh, hey, we also have a quest complete. Houses worth living in.
Please, may we have better housing?
Do I even have the space for the approval? Yes, I do.
Please, may we have better.
So I'll take the 30 for approval and the trinkets. And let's see, now Scrabble gets to be the teacher here. And alright, so you require engineers guilds. So that just means Dane. Really? And oh yeah, the fishing dots. I guess this is a new fishing map. So let's put the fishing dots all the way out in Timbuktu over here. And not enough resources. Go figure. And it took it that time. Alright. And you know, let's plant the first cafe down right here. Well, the troll's built. The problem is that I don't have anyone educated enough to... And by troll, I mean research lab. I don't have anybody educated enough for that. But, so it's day 11. It's 56 approval gained for a total of 152 out of 152. On to the day 12. And, you know, let's move the fishing dot to somewhere closer to home. Just so that they're not out taking a journey, to say the least. Actually, let's just plonk it in right there. Oh, hi, tax collector. Let's see, you can have all the trinkets. And some of the cotton. Not that much cotton. And, one more lawn. So, 21 trinkets, 1 lawn, and 12 cotton. Pays for the entire 318 tax bill. And we go over by 1%. Alright. Oh, alright, supply ship. Let's see now. Cheapest option, please, for 1 machinery, 7 hardtack, and 5 tea. And it's 57 gold coins. Alright. And you know what, I guess I'll just take this away. Yoink! Well, anyways, the first apprentice has gone into the stone cutter. And now would be a good time to build some more storage since I am actually running low on it. So, let's get into a new warehouse. So it's day 12. The date approval gained for a total of 160 out of 160. Oh, hi, Westership. Let's see now. Any educated persons? Well, there's a craft master, but, I need an educated person. Oh, hi, Glor. Yoink! I'll take Bramble, Smudge, and Shade. And we get Snap. Mostly because it's reading. The, reading trait. Alright. Now I brought somebody, that can actually make other people educated. And then it would be off to the races for the research. Just gotta wait for, yeah, that to happen. The apprentice to finish up, so... Tor, you go into the stall now. Bramble and Taja, you can be the, educated people in this island that handles the, research lab. Alright, so now you have 61 tiles dedicated to flats right now. And we finished off the Line Muster Up quest.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskerwood
Alright.
to lead their colony.
That was the one that gave us the 144 task credit. Well, that ends day 13. With 106 approval gained for a total of 186 out of 192. And this is the part where I realized that I need more housing. Yep, went over by 3, so... Time to start building some more homes, I guess. And it's just gonna be something like this. Now, let's see. Now, sawmill. You don't work anymore. Right, so... I think this is just gonna be a job for the, stone housing right now. Yep, emergency measure. Well, anyways, no more homeless people now that we have the 3 extra homes. So it's day 14. This is approval gained for a total of 192 out of 192. On to day 15. Well, the fishing dock is completed. And just in time to, well, mostly because we are running low on food now. Well, looks like we got a quest.
Remember the parable of the lazy cart and the busy beavers? How the lazy cart ignored the advice of the beavers and never stocked up food for the winter? How he preferred the comfort of sleeping in the sun over diligent saving? Winter is coming. We need to be like busy beavers and build up our food stocks.
Alright, seems reasonable to me. Plus we get 23 logs for free. Oh, hi, supply ship. Let's see. Now, I think I'll just take the, middle option for 13 hardtack, 14 logs, 20 plates, and 9 woven coats for 132. And yeah, our researchers are just about finishing up. Well, both of our educated people are finished. Alrighty then. Oh, hey, Raphdot. You need ropes. And, which means a flat spinner. But I think I want, centralized heating first, which requires charcoal furnace, so let's research that one first. Well, that's day 15 done and dusted. We'll see approval gained because, yeah, we're still at max capacity, which is 192 out of 192. Welcome to day 16. Oh, hey, charcoal furnace is done. And here's a tax collector. You know, you can have some coal as a treat. And some copper ore. And then some cotton. Yep, 5 cotton, 25 coal, and 8 copper ore pays for the entire 463 tax bill. In fact, it's 473 for the entire loan, so we went over by 2%. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be taking any more people, this winter. As for the research, organized heating, please. And I think this is where I'm gonna leave off the video, so, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support your channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. And, yeah. Anyways, I'd also see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.